You might not have even heard about this, but can you believe that there is a brand new Universal Park opening on July 1st in Frisco, Texas? Well, I'm here today to tell you all about the brand new Universal Kids Resort that is opening in just a month. So Universal just announced the grand opening date for this brand new park that is designed especially for families with young children. That's right, this is not going to be your typical theme park. This one is going to be for the kids. So in this video, I'm going to break down everything you need to know about this brand new park, and there's even a hotel. And I'm going to have to do this fairly quickly because my power is out and my computer is going to die and I won't be able to finish this video. So let's get into it. So this new park is located in Frisco, Texas, which is about 30 minutes from the Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. And it's home of the Buc-ee's, by the way, Texas. So what's here? What's in this brand new park? Well, there's 7 lands themed to Shrek's Swamp, SpongeBob SquarePants, Minions vs. Minions, Jurassic World, Trolls, Puss in Boots, and the Isle of Curiosity, which has characters like Gabby from Gabby's Dollhouse. Let's start with Shrek's Swamp. Now, there aren't too many photos released of this park yet, so I'm just gonna put in everything that they have put up so far, even though it opens in just about a month. We haven't really seen a lot of content from it. I think a lot of their marketing is focused to Texas, which I get it, but it is great that they do have a hotel on site. So if you are traveling for it, you could stay at the Universal Hotel. Okay, let's get into it. DreamWorks Shrek's Swamp, the first land in this new park. There's one ride, Shrek and Fiona's Happily Ogre After, which brings you along the story of how Shrek met Princess Fiona. Of course, there's a Shrek and Fiona meet and greet, and there will be 2 interactive play areas in this land. And I'm assuming it's gonna be similar to Shrek's Swamp that we see in Universal Studios Florida now, how those are play areas, and of course the meet and greet. The next land is SpongeBob SquarePants Bikini Bottom. Now, if this was a thing when I was a kid, I would have absolutely lost my mind. I loved SpongeBob growing up. So here you actually have 4 rides. This is one of the bigger lands. It's gonna be Jellyfish Fields Jamboree, which has no height requirement. It's a Dumbo style flat ride where you can catch jellyfish with SpongeBob. Another ride is the Barnacle Bus, which has a 30-inch minimum height requirement. And you could surf a wave of fun on the Barnacle Bus. Bobbing Barrels, minimum height requirement is 36 inches. And this is a water attraction where you can blast water at each other as you spin around. Then we have Mrs. Puff's Boating School with a 36-inch minimum height requirement and a maximum height of 77 inches. And this is where you can swerve and spin through Mrs. Puff's driving course. Like I said, if I was a kid, I would lose my mind. I still might lose my mind, honestly, because SpongeBob, like, who doesn't love SpongeBob? You can also, of course, meet SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, and Texas's own Sandy Cheeks. How amazing is that?
Para servicio en español, presione 2.
Calling about an electric emergency, press 1. For gas, press 2.
Hi, I'd like to report a power outage at my home. Next land, we have Illumination's Minions vs. Minions, which will feature 2 rides. The Bellow Bay Cruise, minimum height of 40 inches, which is a water rapids ride. The yellow and purple Minions are facing off, creating water-soaked chaos at the Bellow Bay Club. Brave the rapids to see which Minions are winning the water battle, but watch out for the splash zone. I feel like this is going to be really fun in the Texas heat of the summer. The next ride is the Bellow Bay Golf Cart Derby, minimum height of 36 inches. The purple Minions have turned a relaxing round of golf completely upside down. Take the wheel and hold on tight as the competition spins out of control. And here, of course, you'll be able to meet all of your favorite Minions. And Jurassic World fans, don't worry, because Universal did not forget about you here as well, because Jurassic World Adventure Camp is coming to Universal Kids Resort. Now, this will feature a little family coaster too, which is really exciting. You'll get up close with some baby dinosaurs and put your exploration skills to the test at Jurassic World Adventure Camp. There'll be 3 rides here. Jurassic World's Cretaceous Coaster, which has no height requirement. Apparently, I think that's wrong on the website, because why would a coaster have no height requirement? I have no idea. But baby Bumpy has gone missing and they need your help finding her, so climb aboard to join the search. You guys probably think that this is my daily. just so happens every time I record one of these videos, I get hotcakes. Like, I don't know. It just so happens like that. They're good. What can I say? Okay, as I eat my hotcakes and drink my DP, next ride in this Jurassic World area is Pernanodon Drop. You guys know I don't do pronunciation, so apologies. But the minimum height requirement for this is 36 inches, where you can swoop and see Jurassic World Adventure Camp from new heights as you take to the skies. The last ride here is Mr. DNA's, love him, so cute, double helix spin. This one has no height requirement, and you can join Mr. DNA for a twisting, turning ride along a double helix. It's the silliest, spinniest time in all of Jurassic World Adventure Camp. Here you'll also be able to get up close and personal with a baby dinosaur for a cute meet and greet, and there will be a great play area with lookout towers, play areas, games, all that good stuff. I'm imagining it's gonna be similar to Camp Jurassic. Next up, get ready to dance, 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 woo, with the trolls at DreamWorks Troll Fest. Here, there'll be 2 rides. Rhonda's Troll Fest Express, minimum height of 36 inches. This is another coaster, which makes me believe that the Jurassic World coaster has no minimum height requirement. That's wrong because this one does, of course. But anyway, I'll update you on the Krystal Palace Instagram at the Krystal Palace _ when that update comes out. So be sure to follow me over on Instagram. But you can feel the energy of Trolls Fest as you twist, turn, and groove through the festival grounds with Rhonda and friends on this armadillo bus ride. Then we have Hair in the Clouds, minimum height of 36 inches. Soar high above the sights and sounds of Troll Fest in Sheila B's colorful fleet of flower-faced balloons. You'll also be able to meet Poppy and Branch, and here there'll be 2 shows. The King Trollex Techno Dance Party, where you can move, giggle, and groove at King Trollex Techno Dance Party, featuring an up-tempo mix of Troll-tally awesome techno, funk, and pop music. Another show is the Troll-tastic Concert Countdown. Lead sound check, learn all the dance moves, and jump into the spotlight with your favorite trolls at this one-of-a-kind pop music concert. These 2 seem so adorable. There'll also be 2 play areas, Poppy's Playland and Trolls Critter Crawl. Once again, I'm imagining that it's going to be like the Trolls area in DreamWorks Land in Universal Studios Florida. Now, today might be the most chaotic day. Not only do I not have power, they're also working on our sidewalks outside, and landscapers are here. So, and I'm also raising the clock for when my computer goes dead. But we also have to eat our McDonald's hotcakes. So thanks for bearing with me. If you're enjoying this video, give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think of this park so far in the comments and if you're gonna plan to visit. But we have some more to discuss. So the next land is DreamWorks Puss in Boots Del Mar. Feline fun for everyone. Meow. There's 1 ride here, Swings Over Del Mar, minimum height 42 inches. The show here is Mama Luna's Adopt a Kitty Day. See Puss in Boots live in his greatest adventure yet as he returns to the village of Del Mar for a spectacularly silly puppet performance. There'll be an interactive game area. You can meet Puss in Boots, and it seems like a lot of fun. I'm excited for this kind of original concept that we haven't seen in the Universal Park so far. And lastly, which will actually be the first land you walk into, kind of like the port of entry, is the Isle of Curiosity. You can enjoy shade, benches, fill up on delicious kid-approved classics, aka Krystal Palace approved classics, because y'all know I love my kids' meals, and then join Gabby from Gabby's Dollhouse for an epic dance party. Now, speaking of food, I am so excited for the food at this resort. They haven't mentioned any details on what that's going to be, but hello, this is literally right up my alley of kids' meals. I need to go just to taste test. Maybe they have something like hotcakes. So since this park is in Texas, it will operate seasonally and will close on the following dates: November 3rd through 4th, 10th through 11th, 17th through 18th, and the 26th, and December 25th, Christmas Day, and January 5th through 8th, 11th through 15th, and 19th through 31st.
Well, I forgot to talk about one of the most important things, and that is tickets and ticket prices. And I had to move because I found one outlet in the house that works and has power, so that's great. And that just so happens to be in Joey's office. So that's why I have all this golf memorabilia and literally has his golf clubs in here for some reason. You can buy a 1-day ticket for this park for $55, a 2-day ticket for $73.99, or a silver annual pass for $129.99, or an annual pass with parking for $164.99. And vacation packages are also available if you want to bundle hotel and tickets, which leads me into...
Now, let's get into the hotel, because there is an on-site hotel, which I'm really excited about. Y'all know I love my Universal hotels. So this is a Universal Kids Resort Hotel with 300 rooms, dedicated park entry, early park admission 1 hour before the park opens, because after all, it is a Universal hotel, and they'll have complimentary package delivery from the park to the hotel for you to pick up. You don't have to carry it around all day. Now, let's go over the room types. So you have a standard queen room, 288 square feet, 1 queen bed, a twin over full bunk bed, and a kid-friendly bathroom. Now, what does a kid-friendly bathroom mean, you might ask? Well, I genuinely have no idea. I'm assuming that means all of the bathrooms are going to have a tub. But kid-friendly bathroom, I have no idea. But in my Hershey Park hotel video, I was getting a lot of comments about the prices. And this is why I don't like talking about prices in my videos, because guys, the prices vary so much, like so much. It all depends on the day. When I say prices start at $150 per night, that could mean in the peak of the summer, of course, it reaches $300. That's not my fault. That's just what the hotel pricing is like. Some nights could be $150, some nights could be $350. So I'm just telling you, don't shoot the messenger here, okay? But I'll tell you the prices. So I looked August 14th through the 15th, and this standard queen room is gonna cost you $354 per night, and that's just one night I looked at. And then if you want a pool view, it's gonna be $364. A theme park view is gonna be $419. So with these rooms, you can get a pool view, a theme park view, or a standard view. Now, I looked at a different day, August 25th through the 26th, one night, and that's $194. So you could see how crazy that difference is from a weekend to during the week in August, that price difference. The next room type is a deluxe queen, which is 314 square feet. You have 1 queen bed, another one of those twin over full bunk beds, and August 14th through 15th is $374. Pool view is going to be $379, theme park view $429, and later in August during the week is going to be $296. So the difference between this room is that it's just bigger. Now, another room type, they have a lot of room types here. Signature Queen, 424 square feet, which is bigger. Same 1 queen bed, twin over full bunk bed, kid-friendly bathroom, but this one has a separate toilet. The regular room is going to be $439 for August 14th through 15th. And August 25th through 26th, later in the month, is going to be $351. So you can see that price difference. Family suite. This is the only suite option. 486 square foot room, 1 king bed in a private room, plus a bunk bed, queen pull-out sofa, kid-friendly bathroom, and extended living room. For those dates, August 14th through 15th is going to be $499. Theme park view is going to be $519, and later in the month, August 25th through 26th, is $469. Now, I am so overstimulated right now. You would think in the confinement of my own home, I wouldn't be, but there are a million landscapers outside. I'm rushing to for my devices not to die because my outlets don't work, and this is a chaotic video somehow from home. Thank God I have my emotional support McDonald's with me. It's always something here on the Krystal Palace. Okay, parking. Parking for on-site guests is $20 plus tax. Other amenities at the hotel is going to be a resort-style pool that which is 3,145 square feet. It'll have a Universal Kids Resort store with merchandise, travel essentials, and other necessities, a fitness center with strength and cardio equipment, a game room, and luggage storage, which if you're early arrivals or late departure, they'll have valet dry cleaning services available Monday through Saturday, and self-service guest laundry facilities with washers and dryer. Now, this hotel requires a 30-day deposit to confirm your booking. Now, what do you guys think? You can also book vacation packages, 2 nights at the hotel, plus park tickets, which is a great deal. I would really be excited to check this park out and see just exactly what they can do with an all kids park, because I have a feeling no matter what, it's gonna be a great adventure at Universal. Let me know in the comments though, what do you think? Would you plan a trip? Are you planning on visiting? I wanna hear it all. Let me know, and stay tuned to the Krystal Palace for more fun adventures, more updates about this park, and who knows, we might just end up there. You gotta wait and see. Thank you for watching this chaotic video. I'm going to go find somewhere to charge my devices. So thanks so much, everyone. Peace.